What is next for Snow the Product?
Hopefully some big changes in my career, and then putting out a lot of music.
What do you see yourself in 5 years? Like those big changes. What would one include?
I'm definitely gonna do things in the business side of music that I think I've seen through my own experience that are kind of like faulty. So I definitely want to get involved in that a lot more. And I want to just drop music. You know, we're in a great time when right now like you really could just upload stuff and like have fans and like drop good vibes. I just want to have good vibes and like positivity. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, I'm not with the industry stuff no more. Like I feel like the industry done. Some people sell their soul, some people just get their soul broken. So honestly, like I feel at this point I just want to be happy and push some artists and shouts out to everybody on Vibe Higher, and stay up.
There you go, right there. Are you down to look for other Latino artists and kind of help?
I got them.
them?
Castro Escobar, AJ Hearns, Jandro is my newest artist, Lex the Great. They're doing great.
And how do you find these artists, and what do you look for in these artists?
Talent, hard work. I'm like, if you see me like if we're picking up bins after the show and you don't pick up a bin, I'm like, yo, huevon. Like, no, I don't want that. Like, I don't want no wannabe cool guy. Like, no, nah, you're not here for that. We all grind. Like, I grinded my ass from 0 tickets to now, and I want everybody to be like that. And these guys really are that. And that's why, like, I want to see somebody that can perform, that can rap, that can say some real shit, that can work, you know what I'm saying? That can sell some tickets, that can all that. And that cares about the fans. If I see people that don't go out there and shake their hands and, you know what I'm saying? Like, give a fan a hug, like, this is the people who love you. Like, I don't fuck with them, but I think these guys really have it.
Are you pretty active on social media if people DM you something like, yo, check out my music or something like that? Are you kind of like, yo, email it or be more liberal professional?
No, I mean, it really depends. To be honest with you, a lot of these kids I did meet on social media, but it was more on it's always something particular. You know what I'm saying? Like that sets people apart. It's not ever like just, yo, check out my, like a copy and pasted message. Like it's always something very particular that catches your eye and you're like, yo, what's this? Or you go to their hometown and everybody's like, yo, you should really mess with this person. And then you're just kind of like, you know. But yeah, now they're touring. Some of them, this is their second national tour, international tour, and we're going to Europe. And I think things are gonna be really dope. And I have a lot to help other Latino artists out with, and I'm willing to do that because I want to set an example for other people too.
That's dope. That I feel like you pretty much are the only one speaking on it. Like, yo, Latino artists.
Mm-hmm.
Like other have came out, like a Cap G has come out, but I haven't seen. You know what I'm saying? Like what you're saying. Like, yo, I got these Latino artists on tour with me.
The thing is, I care, I guess, because like I if I wasn't doing this, I think like I'd definitely be in activism and stuff like that. Like prior to it being the topic and us talking about Trump and all that, like I have been repping that for a long time because like my mom was like completely illegal, you know what I'm saying? Or illegal, quote unquote. No, but no human is illegal. But you know what I mean? Like, so it's been so close to me. And like, I do speak Spanish and I am at the swap meet and I am, you know what I'm saying? Like I am at Walmart hablando con la señora y, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm really doing that. So I think if I didn't care, it would kind of suck.
How tough is it walking through life being a Latina in the time we're at? Walking, like I could walk through somewhere with this jersey on and get some hate for it. Like, how do you handle that?
Who are you telling? I literally drive across the country. Like there are some stops that we like the looks that we get and then we just turn up and everybody starts speaking Spanish. Like we already know on the crew, like when we get off the tour bus and then we're like at a store and somebody's like looking at us and like, oh, yeah, rah, rah. We start all the Spanish, all the heck, I don't get it. We love that. It's hilarious.
That's dope. Are you keeping up with the World Cup?
No, I'm not. I'm on tour. I'm listening to Drake right now. I'm sad. I'm in my feels.
Thoughts on the album?
I'm just getting to it. I literally was in my feels over his old stuff. Like
snap.
Your girl, man, I'm going through it.
Are you draking and tour driving?
And touring.
And the bad thing is you're not even driving, so you're in the back laying down maybe.
Yeah,
scrolling through
thinking.
Instagram.
Oh,
thoughts kill. Let me tell you, thoughts kill.
Singing on stage with tequila.
Man.
What do you think that's looking like?
That's heartbreak,
it's
bro.
So sad, yo. Anybody wants to come and make your girl happy, come to my show.
Who else you listening to? I know we mentioned Drake. What else you bumping?
I mean, I'm always gonna be like the classic Lauryn Hill. Like I love Lauryn Hill, R&B, like Bryson Tiller, like P&B Rock.
Are you messing with the new Boot Up record?
Yes, of course.
Come on.
Yeah, Kehlani, Russ. Like I listen to, you know what I'm saying, like all slow stuff because I'm already like super hype. So I'll be listening to that.
Being that you are super hype, what does Snow the Product do on an off day? What can we catch Snow the Product on when she's not touring, when she's not working, recording, doing all that stuff? How do you
rest?
Dewind?
I try to chill. I love my bed. I paid a lot of money for my bed, so I like to just lay in my bed. And then, yeah, I have a puppy. I have a baby. Well, not a baby, but he's 8. And yeah, so I hang out with my family.
How's that been having that 8-year-old? You say, Ma,
Wild.
I seen you.
Wild. No, because he, like, I always tried to protect him, and I'm like, my baby, like, I don't want anybody to, hurt him or hurt his feelings. Like, when I have posted him, I don't post him very often because I don't like that. But there are some comments, and it's like, I don't ever want him exposed to that. But now he's over here doing the shoot and the floss, and then he's like, post me, I want to dance. And I'm like, no. And he's like, I want to be a YouTuber. I'm like, stop it. So it's hard. It's crazy.
Yeah. How do you handle social media comments? Because there could be the most ruthless people on social media behind a keyboard and just gunning for you. How do you handle that?
I guess take it in stride. I don't know.
None of them really get to you? Because let me tell you, I read some of them, they get to me, I'm like, God.
Yeah, of course.
Like, you really had to think about that to write that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't get that many where, like, people really thought about it. I think most of the bad comments are, like, people who don't know me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You always get that random cholo rapper that's just like, you better represent for the cholo nation. And I'm like, bro, I don't know what the fuck you're saying right now. But, so yeah, I think that, but, no, I think for the most part, it's like, it's cool to not be that famous because the people that are following me, like, really care. That's cool.
Do you feel like you need to put in your music, like nowadays, I mean, the youth is going crazy. I mean, rest in peace, XXXTentacion. And then what happened in the Bronx, like everyone's running around doing crazy stuff and they're saying it's the youth. Like, oh man, we failed as adults or we failed to raise these kids right. Do you feel like in your music you have to put messages like, yo, chill out or?
I have, but then at the same time, I feel like that's culture. I don't think that's necessarily the music. You know what I'm saying? I think that's just, we're not human sometimes. Like, we're not humane. Like, when you could have the president supporting having kids and then his wife wear a she doesn't care jacket.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really think at that point it's so much the music as much as just people just kind of suck.
Yeah, in general. Yeah.
In general.
And now we see that even more because President Trump brought that out. Like,
yeah.
He made this okay
for
people to be like, you see videos nowadays everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Cell phones are out everywhere.
Yeah.
Of racist comments being thrown out.
Yeah. I think, humans, I don't know what to do. Bro, I got my own problems.
Right? So the brand Woke, how did that come about and how's it going?
The brand Woke came about 2010 or something like that, and I've been branding it forever, and I own the clothing line, and it's in a very interesting time where the word is huge, and a lot of people hate me for having that clothing line, but I can't do anything about the fact I did it that long ago, and I don't know what to do. But there's some good business and not only business, but like there's some good moves that I think we can get to that will not only be beneficial to everybody, but also be beneficial for like good causes and like good things. To me, that's the biggest thing. I had to cease and desist some like big companies, and the thing is that people are mad at me, but it's like those big companies were gonna do, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't care about anybody. They were just gonna pimp it out.
With
like
it,
so that's it. Like at the end of the day, I don't know.
And how did you know? Like, how did you come up with the word woke? Or how did you know?
I had a website called wakeyourgameup.com in 2006, 2007. And so it was just like, wake your game up, like, wake up, like, quit sleeping. Like, it was literally all that. So it's like somebody said woke one day, and I was like, oh, dope. Like, and we just ran with it. And that was it.
That was it. And from there, it blew up. And like you said, right now, it's a perfect time because everyone's saying,
you know that, like, you're Mexican, right? So, like, camarón que se duerme se lo lleva la corriente. Yeah. Like, in Mexican people, like, being awake has always been a thing. So it's like when people kind of say anything else about that, I'm just like, to us, like, being awake is a thing, alerto, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a cultural thing. And my mom's always been like that, like, like, el que es perico donde quieras verde, it means like, you gotta be alert, there's opportunity, like, people come to this country from another country, and all they're looking for is jobs, and that's the type of mentality you have to have, is like, stay woke, like, look for that,
Hustle for it. After a tour, are you back in studio? Are you taking time off?
I'm gonna be.
After the tour,
all of the above. Well, I own a warehouse, so like home and the warehouse are like close, so it's like studio, work, whatever, and then home. To me, working is home, so I'm just there.
You love what you do. I love
it.
That's dope seeing, and then your personality as well. Like I said, like it's not like other artists that come in here and like, hold on.
Yeah, I'm dope. I don't know. To me, I'm just hungry most of the time and need caffeine. That's it.
You drink bangs.
Yeah.
I heard those are bad for you though. What are you
doing,
Snow?
Probably. I don't know. I had a Monster endorsement forever, and I don't have it anymore. So now I'm cheating on them, and I'm like, I got a better bit. No, I'm just joking. I got a baddie. Just
Any
kidding.
final words you want to give to the world out there?
Quit being shitty. I can't even say that on the radio, right? Yeah, just try to be better people. That's it. Love somebody. As much as that sounds all corny and cheesy or whatever, I think at this point, like, there's so much that you can say that at this point is just like, damn, just try to be a not so crappy person.
I feel that. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.